This video is for IHSA clients and will guide you through setting up SlamN 2.0 for a Scholastic Bowl match. At various points in the video, I'll point out new 2.0 features for those of you who have used our earlier version. When you launch the program, you're shown a dialog box with 3 choices in it. You can open an official competition format, you can open something you previously saved, or you can start from scratch and do it yourself. Please don't start from scratch unless you have to. We've already created the official format you will need for Scholastic Bowl. This format has all of SlamN's options set to play Scholastic Bowl, so all you have to do is add team and player names and then click play. When you load the IHSA format, you're taken to our main setup page. There you see that we're ready to play a 2-team match, and each team has 5 players. Keep in mind though that SlamN can accommodate up to 10 teams, and each team can have from 1 to 5 players. To enter team and player names as well as customize ring in and other sounds, click the team player name and sound setup button here. On the Teams tab, enter the team's names. For Team 1, I'll enter my team as the name, and for the other team, I'll enter other team. So I'll place the cursor here and enter my team, then I'll press the tab key and enter other team as their name. By default, SlamN will play this sound when my team rings in.
Team 1.
And this sound when the other team rings in.
Team 2.
In a separate video, we show you how to record your own sounds and use them within SlamN. After you've entered your team names, click the Players tab. Here's where you can enter your player roster. Unlike our earlier version, SlamN 2.0 can hold up to 15 names, and instead of having to type them in when you want to make a player substitution, you enter all of them in advance and then just choose them from a drop-down when needed. That saves a lot of time during matches. I'm going to enter 6 names for each team so that I can show you later how easy it is to do a player substitution. So for Team 1, I'm going to enter Susan, Mark, Al, Kay, Rachel, and Julie. And for Team 2, I'm going to enter David, Sharon, Jonah, Rob, Mike, and Matt. Another 2.0 feature is the ability to associate custom announcement sounds with each of the players, just like you can with teams. This means that SlamN can do team and player spotting for you automatically, so that, for example, SlamN might say, St. Ignatius, Andrew, when Andrew rings in for his school. You'll never call on the wrong player again, and you won't always need another person to help you run a match. Again, we'll show you how to do that in a separate video, show you how easy it is to record your own sounds and use them in SlamN. Now notice at the top of the screen that there are 3 sound check boxes, and we've checked 2 of them, team-specific and player-specific sounds. If you want to do your own verbal spotting, just uncheck these, and then SlamN won't make a sound when players ring in. In that case though, you might want to at least turn on a generic sound, we call it a standard sound, whose setting is on the Other Sound tab. Our standard ring-in sound is a doorbell, but you can customize this sound as well as all the other sounds in SlamN the same way you change team and player announcements. Click OK to close the team, player, name, and sound setup window. And on our main setup screen, you'll see that SlamN has filled in your teams and players for this match. Use the drop-downs if you need to put players in the right order. So for example, I can insert Matt at position number 1 on the other team just by using the drop-down. If you want to reuse these settings for future matches, change the name of the match to something more meaningful to you, such as My IHSA Settings, which I'll do here. Then click the Save button. Then the next time you run SlamIn, you can choose this file that's already customized for your needs. That means that you only need to enter your roster once per season. To demonstrate that, let's close SlamIn and then relaunch it. But this time on the opening dialog box, we'll choose Open Something You Previously Saved. And there's our saved format, ready to reuse. Thank you for reviewing this tutorial on setting up SlamIn for Scholastic Bowl. To continue your SlamIn for IHSA orientation, watch the companion video about operating SlamIn for Scholastic Bowl. Don't forget that you can play a SlamIn match against another SlamIn user over the internet. It's easy, and we describe how to do that on our website. You can even broadcast matches over the internet so that friends and family can tune in and watch and hear matches from home or work. These are both topics for a separate video.